Optimism jumps 22% following Coinbase base layer 2 announcement. Guys, we can see that Optimism token basically spiked up to $3.10 over the last few days, and we're still going to keep looking at this particular layer 1 blockchain because they're working on something very, very special at the moment, guys, and it seriously could make this thing go above $10 quite easily by the next crypto bull run. Altcoins are looking fairly strong today. It's Sunday. I can't believe it. We're actually seeing some green in the markets. Typically quite a risky day to get trading, but we're going to press on nonetheless. We had a fantastic call by myself here for the Optimism crypto basically a few days ago. If you were in the Discord, which is just down below, you would have been exposed to that particular trade and taken some profits out of that bullish reversal pattern known as a falling wedge. So do find yourself down below into the Discord channel. Please come say hi. People are making some decent money here as well with all the calls that we're putting through with the analysts that we do also have down below. You can become a patron as well if you want to unlock those VIP signals. You can get a free ebook and much more as well, like one-on-one lessons, spot trading, DCA calls, news-based pumps, leverage trading, and much more. So check out the Discord down below. The Patreon page as well would be fantastic, and subscribe if you're new here. So Optimism looking very good. Of course, it's all because of their SUPERCHAIN deployment that they're looking to really finally be a successful solution in terms of scalability and interoperability around the Ethereum blockchain. So you can see here of their tweet, it's time to prepare for the next wave of adoption. That itself is a really strong hook. And we can see, looking at Optimism the last 7 days, it has been very bullish. It pumped to $3.23. Slight correction down. We've got a major level of resistance that we will be talking about today that we need to see it break through. But why this is really happening, why we're starting to see Optimism really pump, it all comes down to the SUPERCHAIN. Optimism goes not multi, but super chain. So for those that don't know, Optimism was built to empower humanity through decentralized blockchain technology. This enables unprecedented coordination of human intelligence across the globe at scale. And there is a lot to celebrate. By their estimation, over the past 2 years, Optimism mainnet has currently, or cumulatively, saved users $2.69 billion in fees, 15.8 years of waiting for transaction confirmations. So it says here, the reality is nobody has truly scaled Ethereum yet. That includes Optimism. And you can see here, the reality is as growing brands and ecosystems look for platforms to call home, they have limited imperfect options. Large ecosystems like Coinbase are faced with a difficult decision. They can either deploy on the Ethereum and forfeit scalability, choose a single L2 and be dependent on that ecosystem, or deploy and maintain their own chain and fragment liquidity and network effect. So Optimism strives to be the solution. So they call the result a SUPERCHAIN. The SUPERCHAIN seeks to integrate otherwise siloed L2s into a single interoperable and composable system. They need to work towards a future where launching an L2 is as straightforward as deploying a smart contract to Ethereum is today. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, when they build together, we win together. So that's why sustaining the OP stack code base as a public good is critical. And this is why we're so bullish. And you can also see going down, by the way, guys, I've got a very cool little NFT that you can potentially mint. So check out that page on their Twitter if you want to potentially mint an NFT right there as well. Really easy. So price structure looking good. Bit of a downtrend at the moment. It was a corrective phase. We're going to take a look right now, guys. So the major level of resistance that we're seeing is on this macro ascending triangle, which is actually a bullish continuation pattern. Like, we could actually see this thing pump higher. But what we've identified is, of course, we've had a few touches around $3.24. We had that reattempt over here at $3.29, blow off top very quick, and now we're sort of cooling off a little bit. So the volume's strong, still looking strong indeed, which is relatively healthy. Key level of support to look out for at $2.23 if it does make a harsh correction. But what we can see is clearly there was a perfect looking falling wedge pattern, so that's what we called out in the Discord down below. That's the exact same pattern, the one that we saw up here, by the way, guys. So you know, we're gonna have a few of these a day. We've also got an analyst that likes to post as well, so just a quick reminder to get into the Discord. The link is down below for you. Click on that, find yourself home, and you know, come hang out with us. Really, it's over 3,000 lovely people. And there was the breakout here, so it came back through the 20-day moving average. You can see, looking at this swing high to swing low, perfect touch on the 0.5 Fibonacci. So now we're starting to see a bit of a corrective phase here, which hasn't taken us down to that 0.5 fib, but we are getting that major sort of rollover. So that's a great target there. If you guys did get into that trade and you got in on the traders on the breakout, you'd have rode that up about 7%. It's a good cheeky 70% leverage on a 10x. So not bad at all there, but it does look like we're starting to form a bit of a descending triangle here. It's hard to say exactly what will happen, especially on these smaller time frames. We do also need to see what the trajectory of Bitcoin is going to be, but it is over that 20-day moving average. If we do see negative continuation, I wouldn't be too alarmed. I would probably imagine that we might lose support at $2.83, get a bit of continuation to the downside, maybe touch down on that 278, get a retest, and hopefully see a bullish reversal from there onwards. How about targets in the next few weeks? Well, it's hard to say really. I think, you know, looking historically, when we were trading here at that $2.56 mark, we came up to about the 1.618 to 2.618 Fibonacci. So yeah, that's interesting to see. If we were to use the same sort of analysis, it would suggest that maybe we're going to come up to about the 1.618 sort of Fibonacci over here at 3.97. So $4 is certainly a realistic price target for the short-term future if we can break through this $3.23. So that's what I'm looking out for with Optimism Crypto. I think we could absolutely see a breakout there, guys. So very interesting stuff. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, like, comment, and we're also looking at 3 pre-sales at the moment, all linked down below. One being the sustainability token C+ Charge. Do your own research, the link is down below. These are all 10x potential, but can't guarantee what's going to happen, and remember, it's not financial advice. We have a move to earn Web3 metaverse token. This is known as Fight Out. Go and earn money in the gym, capitalize crypto by exercising, getting fitter, all this cool stuff. The link is also down below. We also have Robot Era, a planet rebuilding world just like the Sandbox metaverse. You can also check this one out down below, where you can earn, create, participate in DAOs, get airdrops, NFTs, you know, gather resources and sell your virtual goods for real money, known as the Taro tokens, which is the in-game currency. So there's 3 awesome pre-sales you can look at down below. Link is there for you, ladies and gents. And fear and greed index, we're looking at 51 at the moment, so a neutral market. Fingers crossed we won't flip back into extreme greed. We don't want to see that too soon, but we don't also want, you know, extreme fear. We just want neutrality at the moment to get a real reflection of the value in the market. Alt season index sitting at 37, so not really in an alt season at the moment or a Bitcoin season. It's just kind of been a good time, you know, it's been a good time. So last thing, guys, get yourself in the Discord. We've got the trading signals tab here. You can see on the left hand side we've got pre-sales that we did in the past. We've got some pre-sales that are live, like the Fight Out, the C Charge, the Robot Era pre-sale. And we also have the community chat where we've got the general chat and other things like that. So feel free to check it out, guys. Link is down below. Take care of yourself and bye for now. Thanks for watching.